or financial ignorance keeps people broke and dependent. And that is what the opposition wants. The opposition wants humans to be dependent on them. Big government grows, pharma grows, technology grows, like the big social media platforms grow, the media companies grow when they fearmonger, when they are working you and taxing you, and they're hitting you with inflation, which is just another tax, by the way. Right? Mm-hmm. And so when people are money ignorant, and the reason people get money ignorant, Leighton, is because they grow up in households that tells them, get a job, or, go to school, get a job, and work and save. And so they're part of the workforce. That worked in the 50s, even in the 60s, possibly in the 70s. But now it's become a two-income household. Now the government has gotten so big and bloated that they're hitting you with Social Security tax, payroll tax, they're hitting you with inflations, they're hitting you with tax at the gas station, they're taxing the food that you buy, the products that you buy, the money that you make, they're taxing you at every level. When you put money into a bank, they hit you with so many fees and service fees, fees to take your money out, fees to put your money in, fees if you miss a little deadline for something. Basically, every dollar that you make is getting chomped up and eaten. The problem is most people see that happening. They're frustrated when that happens to them, but they don't know what to do about it because mom and dad never taught them money intelligence. And so they stayed money ignorant because the household was, well, we don't talk about money around here. Money is not a conversation we bring up. It's rude to bring up conversations about money. I raised my kids in an environment where I taught them how to make money. Chloe, at the age of 5 years old, she made slime, like, little bags of slime, right? She put them in little Ziploc bags, about 30 of them. And then she came to Fitness Business Summit, one of my live events, and we set up a little table for her, just like she was a sponsor. And she sold $300 worth of slime because she knew, because I taught her that, hey, Chloe, you can say, hey, do you want me to add glitter in it? Do you want me to add smell to it? And everything had an upcharge, right? I was teaching my daughter how to become an entrepreneur. Same with my son. I had some optics off of a few rifles that I wanted to sell many years ago when he was a puppy. And I was like, Andrew, listen, I need to sell these optics on eBay. I don't have the time or desire. It'll actually, and these are like expensive optics. I paid like close to $1,000 for each optic, right? One's like a red dot optic, one's like a 3x9 power optic. And I'm like, look, I don't have time to sell these on eBay, but I know that we can get several $100 for them. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give you 10% if you create an eBay account and sell them. And he's like, he negotiates with me. He's like, how about 30? And then we settled at 20%, right? So I taught him how to negotiate. I taught him how to sell. And when you have money conversations in the house, even if you are broke, if you just start learning about money and teaching your kids about money early on, then they are not afraid of money. They don't think that money is just for other people and not for everyone else. And so the reason people stay money ignorant is because they are told that money's bad, money's evil, we don't talk about money, it's rude to talk about money. No, it is okay to learn how money works. And the way money works, bro, is that the government makes money. I once heard Andrew Tate say this really well. He says, you and I can't make money. You and I can take other people's money in exchange for value. That's the piece that I added to it. And I know he meant that way, meaning you don't just go and club someone over the head and take their money.
Right.